I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Rise and shine, Firebirds. I'm Mediana Ritola.
And I'm Sofia Castro. Today's Friday, November 22nd, and welcome to the 10th episode of The Rise. Coming up on today's show,
we'll talk about Chick-fil-A's big announcement,
learn more about a mosquito-borne illness report,
take an inside look on a former convict's new purpose,
and last but not least, your weather, sports, and announcements.
All this and more
coming up on The Rise.
Chick-fil-A has announced that it will no longer be donating to anti-LGBTQ organizations. The president has said that the corporation will only be donating to organizations that are the most effective in the areas of education, homelessness, and hunger. The announcement, which took place on Monday, has been followed by a period of inactivity on social media, leaving both Chick-fil-A supporters and haters frustrated.
Health officials have issued a mosquito-borne illness alert in Miami-Dade County after another person contracted dengue fever. This has been the 11th patient to contract the fever in the area, although officials say that the cases are unrelated. The disease causes eye pain, severe headaches, and muscle and joint pain. Officials are telling citizens to spray on bug spray and to wear long-sleeved shirts to avoid contracting the illness.
Reporter Maria Gonzalez got the chance to sit down with former convict Rebecca Brown, who found a new look on life. Here's the story.
In the midst of Miracle Mile lies a hidden community that holds hope for those who are broken. This family has grown and has impacted the lives of many individuals who have found their purpose through religion. For Rebecca Brown, this has given her the opportunity to be liberated from a life of imprisonment and despair to one of incredible inspiration to those like her.
I've realized that throughout my life that God has been preparing me for different things, and I'm just trusting Him. So I know my future is going to be wonderful, because He's just keep guiding me in little steps along the way.
Rebecca, nicknamed Cafe for her last name, spent 4 years within the Florida Correctional Center as a prisoner before she connected with Christ Fellowship, a place that she now considers a home and a safe space to heal her internal troubles.
I've known Cafe for about 8 months to a year now within our church, and her story is a powerful story. I mean, Cafe's making a big impact in different people's lives. Like, there's been people that have come to this church because of her.
I feel that I fight the odds by community, by prayer, and by having godly counsel of people like your church leaders that you can go and ask those questions that are very difficult.
Cafe has now turned her life to religion as a source of salvation and reliability, hoping to spread her story to her community.
As long as I trust Him and I do the right thing, I know that I'm going to be going in a good direction that's going to help other people. And I think that's very important, to give back.
For Firebird TV at the Student Television Network, I'm Maria Gonzalez reporting.
With Thanksgiving just around the corner, here are some of our fellow Firebirds on what they're grateful for.
How can one grow to be more grateful?
And go.
One way one can be more grateful is expressing their feelings. And this is what I've been working on to express my feelings.
Life experience has taught me how to be grateful, and to be grateful is to suffer some adversity.
Many ways to remind me to be grateful in different ways is, for instance, my parents. They do so much for me. They're from a different country, and where they're from, it's a lot different from where it is here. I'm really grateful that I'm from here and the advantages that I have here rather than what they had when they were young.
When things blow up in your face, it's a good opportunity to appreciate all of the times it didn't and all of the things that are helping you move forward. and then in the future, understand how much worse things could be for you and the people around you when things go wrong.
I think it was Nietzsche who said to live is to suffer. And if you embrace adversity, if you embrace life's challenges, if you learn how to taste the sour, then you appreciate the sweet.
I think that's how you can grow to be more thankful.
Here to help you enjoy your Thanksgiving break is Taylor Blanche with this weekend's weather forecast.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Taylor Blanche, rising to give you this weekend's weather forecast. Today starts off our Thanksgiving break, and it will be mainly cloudy with a 10% chance of rain. There will be a high of 80 and a low of 70 degrees. Saturday will be cloudy as well with a 10% chance of rain. There will be a high of 81 and a low of 71 degrees. Sunday will continue with partly cloudy skies and a slight chance of rain. There will be a high of 84, and at night the temperature will drop to a cool 63 degrees. Staying in the 80s throughout the whole week, we hope you have a warm and loving Thanksgiving break. That's all for this weekend's weather report. I'm Taylor Blanche. Now back to your anchors.
Let's tip it off to Alyssa De Armas with this week's sports report.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Alyssa De Armas with your weekly sports report. Our girls soccer team defeated Miami Beach on Tuesday with a score of 7-1. They beat Mater Academy last night, and their next game will be on Monday. Good luck. Our boys soccer team beat South Miami on Monday with a score of 4-0. They beat Mass on Wednesday with a score of 5-2, and their next game will be on Monday versus Homestead. Good luck. Our boys basketball team defeated Southwest on Tuesday with a score of 67-52. To conclude preseason, they beat Mater last night. Their first regular season game will be on Tuesday versus South Miami. Good luck. Our girls basketball team unfortunately had a rough week, losing against Schoolhouse Prep with a score of 52-38, against Lourdes with a score of 80-49, and they also lost against Gulliver last night. We hope they rise up again next week on their game versus Homestead on Monday. That's all for this week's sports. I'm Alyssa De Armas. Now back to your anchors.
There will be a fundraiser for girls basketball tonight at Pincho Factory from 4 to 9 p.m.
There will be no school next week because of Thanksgiving break.
Performing arts applications are now available on the Doral website and are due December 12th.
That's all for this week's edition of The Rise.
Make sure to follow us on all of our social media at Firebird TV to keep up with the latest.
From all of us here at Firebird TV, we hope you have an amazing weekend and a great Thanksgiving break.